Hi, I'm Andrew at Baker's Gas, and we're here today with the all-new Optrel Sphere X helmet welding hood. So, in this video, we're going to go over the Sphere X, what it is, how much better it is than the old Crystal. I got an old Crystal sitting here, Crystal 2.0. But we'll jump right into it. So the Sphere X came out, and it is you can sit them side by side here, but it has a 30% larger viewing range on the lens itself. It has 5 sensors as opposed to 3 sensors, so it's got more sensors in it, quicker reaction time. Same great things from the Crystal 2.0, so it's a SphereX CLT, which is Crystal Light technology. It has a resting shade of 2.0, so very, very clear when it comes out of the welding stage, and you can see through that helmet. So now it's got a bigger viewing range, a lot easier to see. I've welded with it. It is much nicer because you got a little bit deeper of a window to look through when you're welding, and you got more room so you don't have to pull your hood up and you can look around and see what's going on. It does have the ISO-fit headgear in it that comes standard with this. Pretty nice headgear. It fits really, really nice. It like cups your head and then it squeezes around there, just tightens up. Been very popular. I like it. It fits very, very nice, and it is very comfortable. But then on the outside here, you can see the adjustment. So it's got your typical like twilight mode, right? So you don't, if you put it in auto mode, you can adjust it -1 shade, -2 shade, or +1, +2 shades. So if you don't like how it automatically adjusts to the brightness of the arc light, so it's going to take into consideration how bright that arc is. So if you're running 10 amps all the way up to 300 amps, it's going to adjust the darkness of the welding lens to what it's actually seeing. So I love that twilight stage. You don't even know what clicks on, because when you're looking through the helmet, you strike an arc, you don't even see it flicker down into the arc light or into the black stage, right? You can go into manual. It has shades 4 through 12. You just got to pick the main range of that, so high range, low range. Then you have your sensitivity knob on the side, all easily accessible with gloves on. Very easy to turn and adjust. It's actually a very nice, very easy to use helmet. So one of my favorite things about these Optrel hoods is that they are still in the analog mode, right? They're easy to see. You just adjust it. Some of the new digital stuff, it's great. You can do half shades, you can do that sort of thing. I prefer the analog mode on things because it is easier to use. And then honestly, the lenses, I know a lot of people always complain about how is that easy to change. It actually is. You just pop it, it pops right out. So one little trick that I like to show on these is when you're clipping it back in, you can actually, I'll show you on the inside here. So there's a clip right there. So when I push in, that clip moves. If you just grab that, and you can pull it, and that lens will come right off. So it's easier if you grab from the inside, push from the outside, grab from the inside. Super easy to change. They do have a gasket around there, which protects that lens from smoke, spatter, that sort of thing. But these lenses last pretty good. I mean, I stick weld, TIG weld, and flux core weld with mine, and I don't ever really have trouble with those. You can see these knobs on the side. You can adjust 3D wise in and out, up and down on that ISO headgear, so it fits better. It is very nice. I like that feature of these helmets. I do have 2 Crystal 2.0s. I weld with them all the time. They're awesome hoods. And I'm really excited about this one because there is a bigger viewing range. It has all the same clarity. So the warranty on this thing is a 2+1 or a 3-year warranty basically, so you can register to get that extra year. We haven't had much trouble with warranties claims with these guys. Everything's been fairly straightforward with them. But what I really like about it comparatively to this one, 5 sensors, bigger lens. Little bit, I will say a little bit heavier, but nothing out of the ordinary, nothing crazy as far as that goes. But awesome hood. So the Sphere X. So if you guys got any questions, comments, leave them down below. We'll do our best to answer them. Thanks again for watching, and stay tuned for some more.